Hello there, welcome to bitparade.co.uk's look at Adventures of Pip, or The Adventures of Pip. This is a demo that I think came from Pax South, and TikTok Games are the developers of the game. The game got kickstarted, and what else is to say about it? Well, I'm slightly unsure about the platforms because I'm just going to move the mouse off the screen. The initial press release I saw for it had it was PC, Mac, and Wii U. The most recent stuff, and I saw an interview with the developer, says PC, Mac, PS4, and Xbox One. So I don't know if they've dropped the Wii U version, but I'm sure that was part of the Kickstarter. So I don't know. I'll ask the question, see. But yeah, the other thing to say is that this is the second demo we've been sent. The initial demo is it's going back a bit. I really like that original demo. I'm not sure. I don't know which I prefer. This is definitely more involved. But yeah, so they've changed some things around and stuff, and this is the more recent one. So it's basically, yeah, the plot. The kingdom was saved by a princess who created pixels from nothingness. One day, Princess Adeline was born with the same ability. This brought joy but also worry, for in the darkness lived the skeleton queen who wanted to harness such power. And so she kidnaps the princess, and you, Pip, just a block, single pixel, you're gonna save the world. And so that's you. The game's basically about evolving and devolving into different. I've like smashed him and picked up pixels. I can hold A to jump longer. I think with the little pixel you can, with Pip when he's just a single thing, you can hover as well. Which I don't think it ever tells you that, but So there's lots of little and this it sort of teaches you this. There's little secret routes or secret areas, I guess, so you can save people. Now I don't know. I mean, I'm sure this is something they're going to add in. But you save people, and I believe the people will be some of the Kickstarter backers will get their likenesses into the game. But yeah, you can see that there's a space for 3 there. I don't know the significance of 3, but there's definitely more than that to find. So this guy gives me the power of the bit stream, and so I can now evolve. So this is Agile Pip. And Agile Pip, you can run, you can wall jump, you can attack, grab onto ledges. You can devolve by pressing B, which goes back to the single pixel. So you can attack. I mentioned this. I did a video for the other demo that I haven't really done much with. It is uploaded to YouTube, so I will probably link to it. The movement on it, the sort of 2D, 3D, looks reminds me of an old fighting game on the Mega Drive called Balls, which was okay at the time. I imagine it's terrible now. But I'm trying not to get myself killed. These ones that were glowing there, they if you devolve, they will let you evolve again, I think. We can try it. Let's try it. There you go. So that's important because you can't get up here. You need to go to be single Pip, who's lighter, single pixel, and or maybe you can, because there's signs there to say you need to evolve. But I couldn't work out how to do it before, so what do I know? So there we go, secret. So in the original demo, everything was dropping pixels, and even like some of the bushes and things were dropping pixels. So I don't know. I don't know what's prompted that change, and also I haven't really seen a lot of use for the pixels yet. But presumably there is something. There was also a sprint button first time around that isn't in there now. It's just is just agile Pip, and eventually we'll get a more powerful Pip. Ooh. This one, the only downside to him is he grabs onto things sometimes when you don't really want him to. Right, let's go save this person. So yeah, like I say, I really enjoyed the original demo. I quite like the look of the game from some earlier stuff I'd seen. Now, if I could, I don't know, I sort of feel like there's something up there, but I can't evolve. Let's move out of the way of this when it fires. So stupid. Yeah, so I one of the things I'm gonna get killed here. Oh god. Yeah, one of the things that struck me was how complex they might want it to be, because there was a section where to rescue someone I had to drop down and then I'll move on to here so I can talk without getting killed. I had to drop down, bounce off an enemy's head, go small, or devolve to single Pip, rescue someone, then bounce back off, and I think I evolved. Oh no, yeah, to devolve before I fell, and then I evolved as I hit the enemy, and yeah, and then I rescued the person. That kind of, you could see how that could be quite. It could get quite complex and quite difficult to find the secret stuff, even if the game itself never gets anything like as hard. So yeah, we're going to get a new power now. So the power of strength, so you can move large blocks and attack enemies with your sword. But be aware, strength comes at a price. As long as you are strong, Pip, you will no longer be able to wall jump or run. Anyways, best of luck. So, there you go. Strong Pip. So I can let's see if I can do this. Ah, bollocks. Yep. Oh, yep. Done. So yeah, this is not too far from the end of the demo. I don't think this took me a little bit of thought actually. This section. Not so much this bit, but so if you stand on these things, we'll see it in a minute, and you're not the 1 pixel Pip, you're too heavy, and those things won't be able to carry you. But that becomes important in a second. See all these pixels, don't know what for, but we'll get them. So, there you go, that's how I've spoiled this demo now, made that puzzle look really easy, but it took me a while to work it out. And that's what I mean, having to, you could see how it could get kind of, I know it's a cliche to say, but fiendishly difficult. Yeah, certainly nice idea at least. So, there's some, the right hand side you can see, let's see if I can just do it by avoiding these. I don't know if the world's going to end, but I can't, yeah, okay. So I can't get past there until I evolve, because I need this, and then oh, I was hoping I'd be able to oh well. So we need to, this is where Agile Pip comes in. And yeah, like I say, you sometimes just get stuck onto things. Oh, button. I'm too slow, you see, the walls are catching me up. So that you can sort of see why you need different Pips. So yeah, I think this is the end. Let's see if I can get past this. No. So yeah, I think it could be quite an interesting game. I might actually prefer the original demo than this. The video is up for the other demo, and I'll link to it with this one somewhere. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's there you go. I'll leave the QR code on so that you can. Not too sure where it takes you. With this demo, actually, as a sort of aside, as a funny story, I don't know, but the press release came in with the demo, and there wasn't a lot of detail in there. Just sort of told you the sort of fact sheet and all that stuff, and some assets and things. In the demo, and it turns out because it was just an exe file, it seems that some people might have just been sharing the demo, the original one. It didn't sort of say press only; it was just his access to the demo. So yeah, I think a few people might just be passing that around. So you might be able to get hold of the first demo if you look around. I just want to stress, it wasn't me. I haven't been sharing anything. But yeah, it's an interesting looking game. I'm looking forward to it coming out, and be interested to see how difficult, complicated, and tricky they want to make things, because the first demo and this demo, to a point, show where they could sort of make it really taxing and a real test for you. But yeah, like I quite like it. I think it an interesting idea at the very least. And yeah, so this was a video for bitparade.co.uk. Come and visit us at the site if you want. And we got a few videos up on this channel. Like the video if you like the video. Watch the other one if you want. I've never really done that on YouTube. Link to another one, so I'll see how to do it. And yeah, that's about it. Like I said, thanks for watching.